Hello YouTube viewers, the Wanderer here, wandering in Guild Wars 2 and more importantly in Keg Brawl. Those are the instructions. As promised, I will beat some I got into the game. I will beat some guys up and see how this interesting PvP match, because it does have score and stuff like that. It's another form of PvP, if you may call it this. I was also looking forward to seeing the bar brawl, where everybody is free for all. Sorry, twisting around here. Yeah, everybody's free for all, and there will be like a ladder or chart or something. Currently, I'm looking into my first game. Please look out, because I am going to highlight skills now and then. Get my cursor over them, because people would be knocking me around and I would have the keg for a short time. So there is a practice mode. I didn't want to bore you with the practice mode, but there is a practice mode where you can see all the abilities and like see what they do. But this is more fun. This is not hard to see what the heck. And those guys knocked me back, and I did not have the chance. That's great. That's great team play right there from the enemy team. Okay, so yeah, I would like to see the new features in the future, the bar brawl, and I was talking in my last video about how they do talk in their blog post about environmental objects, secondary objectives in structured PvP. They did mention pirate ships. We have no pirate ships in the beta, so there will be a map with pirate ships manning the turrets of a pirate ship or something like that. It would be interesting to see. Of course, I have no doubt that ArenaNet has great things planned for us, so we would enjoy every single aspect of this game, not just be like, oh, I enjoy 20% of the game. Yeah, I don't care about the rest. No, they actually make you care about all the little things. Or at least they made me care about all the little things. I will be a bar brawler. I will smack your heads around if you manage to walk in on my beat. Yeah? Okay. I will be the champion of the bar brawl. Okay. What are aspects did I talk about in the recent blog post? Because I said there are a lot. That's the action of number 2 button is the action of dropping the keg down, the knocking the keg down from the player's arms. Basically, the game is kind of like American football in the idea that you drop it down, another person picks it up. You can even throw it to another player, so like a quarterback or something like that. Kind of like rugby or American football or something like that, but with kegs, and it's a lot of fun. It's hard to describe it, but it's definitely based on a familiar sport. Who else but the Norns, right? And that guy lost the keg because he's been knocked down. He's knocked down again and in the air, and you might say, well, the guys are just like sitting in the same spot, just knocking it over, and it's always on the ground. Yeah, but it's on the ground like 10 meters closer to our goalpost, and then it's on the ground 10 meters more, and then it's again on the ground, but it's closer and closer and closer, and somebody scores. Anyway, this is not a like pro match, because obviously this girl right here, I'm chasing her. She did play, I think, a lot before I got the keg here. No idea how to use it. I didn't throw it, but the girl did this Norn character right here. She, I think, played a lot, and she knows the stuff. But most of the players are like, look, that Sura just threw the keg to our player. I was running forward in the hope of she throwing it to me, but of course it's new event. It's a new beta. Look, I helped that guy avoid, so I can knock people back, and that's why I said it's like American football. I can knock people so I can defend the one who carries the keg for me. Again, pay attention to that Norn. She froze the keg in front of her, so when she gets knocked down by the skill, the keg doesn't fall down. So kegs are randomly dropped, kind of in the center. 2 kegs, I think, are always on the battlefield. When one gets scored, another one falls, and like that. Okay, a quick mention about the other post in the ArenaNet blog, the Hall of Monuments. If you guys are passionate about making points in the Hall of Monuments, so you will have something to show in Guild Wars 2, then check out the blog post, of course. Also my site that I highlighted the blog posts that they did before. Hall of Monuments, they talk about this, I think, a good marketing strategy for selling the Guild Wars Platinum Edition that I talked about. So basically all the games into 199, so 20 bucks, yeah. It talks about the easiest to obtain, the easiest points that you can obtain. If you guys are interested, they have a video talking about the tie between the games through the Hall of Monuments, and she just stole it at the end there. Damn it. Look, she throws it, so she's good. Okay, so they do have a video showing this, and they do have a video showing actually how they look, and I think that's the thing that interests you most. Yeah, they show you how the pets look, how the titles, how the some weapons, I think they show. So they look great, by the way. Go check it out. Yeah, like I said, it's a nice market strategy, and it's letting you get skins. This is very important: skins for weapons, titles, and pets. So nothing that would make you OP compared to somebody that just joined in Guild Wars 2 and did not play Guild Wars 1. So yeah, check the video, check the post, see the awesome items, see the Necro Chick. Chick as in little chicken, yes. It's a cute chicken without just a skeletal chicken. It's cute, yeah. So yeah, Kick Brawl. They are currently beating us, but we will have our revenge, I guess. You will see. I guess I'm looking at the skills now, so you can pause if you want, but I do have some problems with the fact that most players that post footage on YouTube have the same problem, like recording the video makes them want to showcase stuff, so they're not playing at their best. I don't even want to mention like playing and talking at the same time, so that's what I saved the footage for me adding my commentary later, and also because new news may appear and I wanted to make it relevant. Now they do play pretty well, and it's a pretty fun game. Like I said, keg drops in the mid. You generally have to take the keg back to your keg master, whatever he's called, and the enemy team prevents you from doing so. And they also do want to take their keg back to their keg master. Okay. So it's a fun thing to do, you know. I mean, think about all the things that you can do in Guild Wars 2. certainly added a whole bunch of stuff. And this is me thinking back on this is again she did it. This is me thinking back on World of Warcraft, that I generally had a shopping list, like what to do. I needed a minimum of 3 hours in World of Warcraft so I can actually think about progressing, because I have to do my dailies. I have to do she stole it right in front of me. She froze it. That did not affect her. She froze it, then picks it up. Yeah. I generally had to do all of this before actually going into raids, and then I had to prepare a whole lot, and it was fun in its period, but you had all this content that was not explored, that was not prioritized, and it was sad looking at the whole game, seeing that you generally only play 10% of it, and you don't have anything that you can do because you have a certain set shopping list that you cannot bypass, although because you'll be called a noob or something. I throwed it by accident there. So yeah, grats to Guild Wars 2 for coming up with oh, you can dodge, by the way, in the game. Grats to Guild Wars 2 for coming up with different activities that you can do, and they can all benefit to your end game, to your skill acquisition and stuff like that. So you will later on spend your skills, like you saw in the previous video, spend your skills at the Mystic Forge vendor and get the legendary weapons and stuff. Yeah, it is a great game. The question, the idea was, when you entered World of Warcraft, oh my god, I gotta go for this shit again. Now when you enter Guild Wars 2, you're saying, oh my god, what activity do I pick first, you know? I could do a keg brawl because my friend's doing a keg brawl. I could do a bar brawl. I could go in world versus world because we need some more points captured. I would like some structured PvP. That dungeon is looking pretty cool. I did not yet complete that jumping puzzle that would get me a skill point and some awesome items. I would like to explore that. I would like to finish my Renowned Hearts. I would like to look for the Vistas. You get my point. All of those are pretty cool and fun. That's the point. Forget about oh my god, look, right now I'm trying the strategy with throwing the keg in front of me, because I run faster than picking it up and running some more. It did manage to. Yeah, so you have many things, and forget about like progression and stuff like that, because WoW had progression, but you had to suffer to get it, you know. And in Guild Wars 2, it's more appropriate to talk about actual fun. Look at all this fun, instead of look at the progression. Look at my character's progression. Look at how much fun I'm having. That's appropriate. It's a game, it's entertainment. It's supposed to bring you fun and interesting things. So yeah, a boo to the red team. And I managed to actually learn from this match. I'll come back. Well guys, this is the Wanderer. I am signing out, but be sure to check back with more Guild Wars 2 videos. See you guys later.